we're in the co-creation of figuring out what is in common. The idea is to use the intelligence and the energy of the community to solve its own problems. So it's really a paradigm shift from moving from government or nonprofits or foundations to do something to a community, but rather come through and support the community and figuring out for itself what does it need to do.
What are the challenges we know we will face, and how will we meet them?
And we want trained facilitators who can help make that happen. So we've brought in the Art of Hosting folks to help us train facilitators.
We all know that when conversations become real and are held in a good way, that's how we can come into relationship, into learning, and learning is the fastest way. Collective learning is the fastest way to find solutions.
The art of hosting, to me, it's a worldview, which really is about seeing the world as a living system and not as a machine. It's about understanding the core elements of what makes a good meeting, and they include both being sure that all the voices that need to be in the room are in the room, that you pay attention to the space the meeting is held in, you pay attention to creating the environment where the voices, when invited in, feel welcome to speak, and you pay attention to things like harvest so that there is an outcome.
At the end will be one golden nugget from each conversation. The art of hosting is not just about those technologies and methods that we might use in our facilitation practice, but it's also in just the practice of life and the way of interacting with people and with situations.
We have kindness in us to host each other. And why could we not host our work and host our solution finding?
Connect with and support each other in this work.
And then, of course, it's a lot of practice. So it's not sitting around and talking about, it's going out and using these practices in service of schools, of educational system, government, business. It's just spreading.
It's been a great opportunity to really learn new skills, some new tools, but I think even more importantly is the building of relationships. And it's the building of relationships for a bigger purpose than just doing our own work better individually. It's really about building relationships so together we can do something different.
I'm really excited already to see how I don't have to wait for an opportunity to go and use it, because I can already see how I can infuse it into the work that I'm currently doing.
What I really like about this is it's relatively simple, but yet you can put the tools together to make a more complex tool if you need it.
We must realize that this is the time to work together like never before. It's a beginning of a more participatory democracy. We are rising up to become conscious citizens again. But we need practices that allows that to happen.
Art of hosting is not about asking you to see the world how I see it, or for me to see the world how you see it, but allowing us to hold on to our own beliefs and values and principles, and then find a way for us to work together forward.